Hi everyone, welcome to my channel where I share Christian inspiration, Christian material, Christian book reviews, as well as fresh new insights from the Holy Spirit. Today I'd like to tell you a very it's scary in a way, but it's going to be very helpful to you, a dream I had about hell and a dream I had about the rapture. Now, I wasn't at all prepared for this. I just had it one night and I knew it came from God. Basically, what happened in the dream is that I was basically in a crowd of people, and it was in another kind of realm, spiritual realm, and basically there was a lady there, and she basically was saying, this group of people stand there, people who are in between, like don't really know if they're God's children or not, and then another group of people who knew that they were God's children. And basically, the people who were in the side that didn't choose God, a group of people who didn't choose God, she basically said, now jump into the fire, each one of you jump into the fire. There was like this hole in the ground, and it was full of fire. Fire was coming out of it, and basically this lady who was like organizing the groups into different groups. The people into different groups, she basically said to these people, now jump into the fire, each one of you. I was in the group that was in between, so I didn't actually jump into the fire because I wasn't told to jump into the fire because I was in another group. I was in the in-betweeners. So I don't know what God does, whether that is real, whether that is accordance with the Bible, that we basically each like in-betweeners don't go to hell, but they basically need to know, make a decision for God. I'm not sure exactly the whole theory behind it or the theology behind it. All I know is that I had a dream. It was very much reality, and I do believe it was from God. I also saw I looked up and I saw these pigeons or doves, basically like clearing the way for like this up in the heavenlies, like basically them flying off, and then a hole in the middle where it was bright and where there's a lot of light. And basically what I thought about this was it was a rapture, because I saw a lot of light come down, and it took someone, and I was crying and saying, why am I not being taken? You know, I felt like I was not been taken up by the rapture. And I felt there was another warning from God just to tell me that I need to not be lukewarm, because he will spit me out of his mouth. And in the dream I felt like, gosh, I felt like I wasn't taken out by the rapture. Is this a warning to me that I need to be really like more diligent and a lot more on fire for God? Otherwise I wouldn't go up in the rapture. That's very scary. So I just wanted to tell you these dreams because you may feel in the same boat as me, where you don't know whether you're on fire for God, whether you're not, like you're in between kind of thing. And God just says he will spit you out of his mouth. I'm sorry to say that, and it's a very blunt sort of way to say it, but he will spit me out of his mouth because I'm not totally on fire for God at the time. But now things have changed a little bit, so I'm hoping I will go up in the rapture. So that was like a warning to me, a dream, a warning, and it's a warning also to you. This dream is for you as well as for me. This dream is for you as well as for me. So don't get me wrong. You may be deceived by the devil, thinking that maybe you are saved or maybe you are. But if you're in between and lukewarm, God just spits you out of his mouth. So I just really wanted to give you this dream today, because I think it's very important for us to know that we shouldn't be lukewarm in the middle. Otherwise, I don't know where we're going to go, whether we go to heaven or hell. I really don't know. But judging from that thing, we won't even go up in the rapture if we're not on fire for God. So I just wanted to share this dream with you. I hope it really will like encourage you to do what you need to do to get to heaven, which means you're asking God into your heart, but not only that, being on fire for God and not being lukewarm, because otherwise I won't make it to heaven, basically. So thank you for watching this, everyone. I hope you can put down in the comments below what you thought about it. If you've had any dreams yourself and what you think of the dream, whatever, please hit the subscribe button if you want to hear more Christian material, and see you in the next video. Bye.